So, welcome back to Purgatory. Well, not Purgatory. Purgatory is the planet that's down there. We're in a half-built, sort of,
Halfway house.
yeah, hole-in-the-wall base. So as you can see, there's a little bit that's changed on the base. I've just made a few things around and started building some sort of framework. I started to build a med bay, but we have no cobalt. So, what I could do is, I've got a drilling stone. I'll send you a GPS mark for some iron if you want to go for some iron. But what we need to do first actually is build an oxygen tank, so then you can siphon off some of the oxygen, and put some food and water in the base, so then you can stay here and do stuff but still stay alive. And then I'll go back
What do I
down.
need to add? What do I need to add to this place now? Obviously, I need to weld it up so it's sealed tight. Do we need a vent and that so we can airtight this place?
I'm just gonna place an oxygen tank now. I'll put it there.
We need the oxygen.
Well, you can do all that whilst I'm going down to the planet. Just start basically welding everything up. Because that stone's... I've dug a lot of stone. I don't know what resources we've got, but I have been...
Alright, you just hurry up and get the stuff and come back.
I need to make this oxygen tank, otherwise you'll run out of oxygen and die before I get down there and back.
That's a good point. We need to sort of like make this airtight.
Just concentrate on building that oxygen tank first.
Well, I'm waiting for some steel tubes to be made. That's what I'm waiting for. It's in production, but just weld some blocks up whilst I'm waiting. If we get this airtight, get a basic base on the go, and then start thinking about how we're getting to our
Well, I
end
was
game.
thinking we'll build some small grid fighters and then try and take some of these big ships that are flying around, because if we take the big ships we can just convert one of them into something that we can use.
We just need to get to Earth, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need 40 and 40. 40 large and 40 small cubes.
Just gonna send you a GPS marker for some iron that I found. I can't remember how far away it is. 9.2 kilometers away. Too far to fly, really.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to be quick at going down to the planet and getting back, I think. You should just be efficient with your time. You don't be gone from here for too long.
Yeah.
It won't take you long to get there and back, will it?
Shouldn't, no. Small steel tubes.
10 large.
Steel tubes.
I need 10 large ones and 10 small.
Yeah,
Why can I hear loads of explosions?
I can't hear anything.
I heard like loads of explosions just.
Just gonna have to if you come down here where the drill is, we'll have to just dig a load of stone.
How weird was that? I definitely heard explosions.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Is the drill drilling or is it just...
Yeah, but I can't drill anymore. I'm gonna have to take the drill head off, put another piston on it, and then start drilling some more then. Which is something you could do in the meantime whilst if you're running out of... Hang on. That's full of stone. The drill head's damaged, so the stone that have been drilling is not actually going to the refinery. I need 2 steel plate.
Oh, well that doesn't help, does it? Need a bloody gravity thing. What are they called?
Grav gem.
Mm.
Yeah, I need silver for that. We've got silver, so... Right, there should be enough components there to finish off the oxygen tank. And the refinery should be refining that 60,000 stone that I've just allowed into the refinery. I've only got 8% hydrogen in this, so I'm going to need... Am I going to be able to make it down?
Yeah, You know what you might be worth making just as a safety measure? Some parachutes on the top just in case it all goes terrible on the way back the entry back in.
Yeah,
I know it's a, it's just probably dead, but it's probably worth it.
yeah. Bang some
You know,
parachutes on there.
for this, for the sake of it, you may as well have them, ain't you? Just in case.
Yeah.
If you start coming down too heavy or whatever, or you'll run out. As soon as you're in Earth's gravity, you're gonna fall down. Whatever the case, if you run out of thrust to land,
Inventory
Safely, at
filled.
least I can parachute down and... Why can't I place it there? Oh, there's a rock there.
Inventory
Can you
filled.
move this rock here so I can place this tank? So I've got a full inventory. Have you got it?
yeah.
Move this tank so you have it. Because that...
Well, if you're causing problems.
For some reason it's not showing as being piped up. So if I go stockpile now... No. Why aren't they piped up? They've got to be piped up. Come around here. That's piped to that small cargo container, which is then piped to that conveyor junction there.
We're having technical difficulties already.
I think it's something to do with the ship. I think the high oxygen tanks aren't piped up to the connector on the ship, so it's not letting the oxygen go through into that tank. Yeah, just go to the survival kit and just press and hold it. It'll fill your tanks up as well.
So I just jumped in the cockpit. But you're gonna have to be quick when you go, let's
No,
sort this oxygen out.
yeah, I just need to... I'm gonna have to get rid of that battery there. I don't think I need that much battery anyway. Temporarily, if I move that, and then if I go conveyor, I'm gonna have to rudimentarily, I can't even say the words.
Is that even a word? Rudimentary, but
Yeah.
not rudimentary.
Yeah. Pipe this up. So if I go oxygen,
In a rudimentary fashion. Rudimentarily. That's not a word. Surely it's a god.
well, you never know.
I'd say in a rudimentary fashion. Or in a basic.
Right, that's piped up to there, which should then be piped up to there, which is then that medium. Ah, that's why. I'm gonna have to. Oh, damn it! No, 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 no! What am I doing? Thrusters. 8. Get a pig's ear out of this, right? That's welded back up. Get rid of that and that. And then get rid of that. For some reason that... Because that's broke there. Ah, it's because that thruster there's not... Because I piped up the connector through that rear thruster, but because that rear thruster's not there. It's not letting the stuff through. I'm sat underneath the ship at the minute. Ow! You just killed me. Now I've lost all the stuff that was in my inventory because it's flown off over there, and that's the stuff that I needed to rebuild the connector that's now not on the ship, which now is just ruined
You're not
everything.
dead.
I am dead.
I haven't moved. Oh, what? You are there.
I've just lost my body now, and it's got all the components in it that I needed. The absolute muppet.
Can you see the flares?
Yeah.
They're well good, aren't they? Which they don't hit you.
Just stop shooting. Got jobs to do, not faffing around with flares.
But it's the anniversary. I had to check it out.
Yeah, pretty cool actually. With where I'm sat. Luckily enough, I managed to get all my stuff. And it had all our water in there and everything.
I could change the colour as well.
It's lighting up the asteroid proper.
It's good, isn't it? Right. Oh no, I've still got a bit of ammo. The ammo's dead cheap for the handheld one. But the ship ones, they've got the ship ones are fireworks.
Yeah.
The handheld ones are flares. Just waiting for some steel plate. Do some welding up.
Or do you want to build some things on this? Parachute.
What? Oh yeah, that one's thing. I don't know. I never understand how, because you can set them up so what distance do you have them at? Because you can have them so they open at a certain distance,
Yeah,
can't
probably just about a kilometre up.
you? Or you can have it on a button, can't you? See.
Right, that's reconnected up. That should now allow that tank in there to take out some of the oxygen out of the tanks that are on the ship.
But isn't there some oxygen filters on the solar array? What do we need to get them running? I know that it's very slow, isn't it? That them oxygen things.
That one's empty and that one's filling. So you'll have a full, small tank of oxygen in the base now. Which means I can leave you to do whatever you're doing.
These can come back to flares everywhere.
Need a lot of silicon and... Did you get that GPS marker for the iron?
Yeah, it should be far away. Once I've got all this welded up, I might just jerry rig a really stupid, simple ship of some description. What do we need? Have we got any stuff to make iron?
No.
No. So it'd have to be hydrogen thrust, don't it?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of making
But
something
then
like...
we'll need something that will give us the ability to refuel ships. So...
I'll come up with something. I would just want to get... I always feel vulnerable in space because there's no oxygen.
Well, you got oxygen now, that's fine. You want to just help me weld up these parachutes?
How do I go about filling up with oxygen?
Put your go to the oxygen tank and put your bottles in there and they'll fill up and then you take the bottles out.
What do you want welding up now?
The parachutes that are on the top of the ship. And I need to make some canvas too.
Steel pipe, motors.
Which
You need steel pipe and motors. Do you need any more iron or anything like that?
Steel pipe and motors. How many motors do we need?
Not many. It's only a couple for each one.
Small
Same
steel
with
tubes or large steel tubes?
Small. I think there's only like... I didn't count. I didn't actually look, but it's not many. It's only like 3 or 4.
Made 10 each, so just need more
Quite
iron.
Yeah, I've just got a load of iron now. Struggling to orientate myself.
So knowing we didn't actually park our... I don't know whether it's worth spending the time on this or whether it's worth moving to that, moving the whole thing over to where that iron.
How do we move it?
Grind it all down, put it in a cargo container.
What, and rebuild it all again?
Yeah. I don't know, actually, we might be able to just make a little... transport shuttle just to transport a load of stuff over.
I'll build a ship. Don't worry about it. I'll build a ship once this is established. I'll soon throw it together. A ship. It'll deal with the problem. It's only 9 kilometers. And you'll get to that one, and you'll be like, yeah, we've got iron, and then you're going to have to fly to another asteroid anyway for other things.
Yeah, so we could do with a fighter really, so we can get one of these big ships, because then if we've got a big ship, we can travel around a lot more. Right, we've got some canvas now.
We just need to get
So let's just bang some
ourselves.
canvas in all this.
Our main goal is a large grid with a jump drive to get to Earth.
Yeah.
That's the end game, isn't it?
Right, parachutes. Okay, parachutes. Set them to close. Yeah, auto deploys on.
So what you could do coming back with.
Right, do you want to make sure you've
is-
got some food and water and
you need to come back with cobalt and ice.
yeah.
Well, that's going to be the next thing I'm going to have to make, isn't it? Shit, I got no O2. I'm eating through oxygen here.
I'll take some of that. I'll take 10 of that, and then I'll put the rest of this in
This ship's only got 8% hydrogen.
I know, that's why it's going to be an interesting way of getting down to the planet.
You're going to have to aim and just fire and then take your dampers off.
So I can refill when I get back down to the planet. That's fine, that's fine. I think I've got everything. And I've just, if I just disconnect now from here. Well, make sure that in here you've got food, you've got water, you've got oxygen. I've got food and water. You've got everything else you need in there. Sweet. Why have I got like 12 sets of tools now? Because you flipping shot me with a bloody friggin' flare and killed me.
Just let you up so you know where you're going.
Get rid of that. Cool. Right, I'm gonna head back down to the planet now.
Right, leave me in space to die. All my own.
Right, yeah, I'm heading back down to the planet. It's there, rover 2.
I'm nearly out of oxygen already again.
You got any bottles?
I thought I had.
You've not got any bottles?
Yeah, I've got bottles.
How many?
It won't let me put my bottle in the oxygen tank either. Why does it not let me do that?
The only way you can fill it up is you'll have to come to me. So I'm not using as much fuel. Oh, you'll have to come down to the planet with me. The only way to fill up your bottle. I'm about 3 kilometers away from the 1.7 kilometers away towards the planet.
Where? I can't see you.
Just start heading, you'll see the beacon.
I've got 7% oxygen. For some reason it's going down
Just
like a million miles an hour.
Make sure you slow down very, very soon because it takes forever to slow down in space.
I'm on 4 oxygen. I'm gonna die. Died like instantly.
Hop in the cockpit.
Can you go back to my body or not? Or is it gonna cost you too much?
Well, it's used 2% fuel just to get here and I'm only 1.7 kilometers away.
This is gonna get messy. Right, go on. I like this ship. It's cool.
We've got some sort of base together up in space.
We could have done with
We need more fuel on this to last longer because at the minute you can't travel anywhere with it. So I don't know whether it might be worth you building another, when we get down to the planet, building your ship down there where we've got access to more stuff.
Well, do you want if you get back to where was it at the rover, wasn't it? The trouble is we've got no cobalt down at the rover, have we?
Yeah, we just didn't bring it up. No, we haven't got cobalt, have we? We just had a load of metal grids. But that's what we
Maybe-
need. We need the metal grids. We need a ship up in space that we can use that's got more hydrogen, that we can fly around for longer and go and scout out some of the more of these asteroids. At the minute, we've got no fuel to go around, and we can't fly around in our just spacesuits because you just die
Well,
because
I
you
can't
run out of oxygen.
understand why my oxygen's just getting laced like last all about 2 seconds.
For some reason, you can't fill up your oxygen bottles in tanks now. I don't know why. I don't know whether it's just because of this scenario. You have to do it through a medbay.
Yeah.
But obviously, the survival kit's on the ship, and there isn't one on the base because I haven't got the grids to finish it off. What I need to do really is chop out the middle part of this ship and put another hydrogen tank in it.
Can you not chop the front end off and just make the nose longer?
No, because the front end's got the survival kit in it. I'll just chop out the middle bit because the only bit that's in the middle is a medium cargo container, which is easy enough to relocate than the whole front end of survival
I
kit.
just don't want to compromise the shape of the ship. It's a really good ship. I like it.
Kind of a half chopped apart at the minute. No rear thruster, and which I don't think we need the third one at the back. So I might put a connector there. Might put another tank in and then a connector. I might get rid of that medium cargo there and the rear thruster and them thrusters there, and then put in another tank there with a connector on the back, which will then sort of still keep the shape. And then I might extend the front ever so slightly just to put a cargo container on the front with then the thrusters on that. To make the nose a little bit longer, but then at least we get the cargo container. And then that'll keep pretty much the shape then. Yeah, I'll do that. Then I can just completely level off the underneath and flatten that out with the armor again. I'm heading to the drone facility, which is not where I want to go. I want to head to the...
19 kilometers away. Go to your right.
I want to go
Down a bit. Down and right a bit.
that way a bit more.
It's 18 kilometers away. Go down.
It's not right down below us.
60. Yeah, but you're heading. If you
Right.
point down a bit.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Well,
heading.
there.
It's there, but I
That's
don't want to go that way.
fine.
I don't want to be if I look straight at it and point forward, because I haven't got my dampeners on, have I? We do have the parachutes. I'm just hoping that the 4 parachutes is enough to when I run out of fuel in a minute.
You are running out of fuel.
There you go, no fuel.
Oh, it's going to make for an entertainment anyway.
It's going to be interesting. Parachutes are all set of auto deploy. They've got canvas in them. Yes, canvas. 4 kilometers away. Come on, parachutes. Come on.
It's whether the parachutes are going to be strong enough to stop it.
$1,500 meters. There we go. Oh, we're still going at like 17 meters per second.
In a storm. 2.6 kilometers away from a bloody place where we need to be.
As long as I can land this and it doesn't take too much damage, we should be able to run that. Come on, stay level.
We're still doing like 14 meters per second.
I know. We are
that
slowly
bad?
slowing down. We
Is that
don't know how much that's gonna make us hit the ground. Depends on whether the ground's level or not. Oh, nearly 50 meters. Oh,
What's on fire? Thruster.
is the med bay alright? Stop moving.
That's just gonna go all the way down the hill. Have you got a grinder? I mean a digger. A fucking drill. Drill a hole for it to fall into.
I'm just gonna...
Or put a block, yeah. That'll do. That's got it. I think.
Right, let's load up on everything and make sure we've got enough oxygen and everything, and head back to the ship. We'll have to bring the rover to this. Drive the rover over here.
I can't even get in the car. Oh, there we go. It's gonna fall down. Oh no.
Which cockpit did you get into? Because one of them controls the gyroscopes, which will then, I think you've just moved.
I've not touched. I'm in my one that doesn't do anything. You just need to put some more blocks taller. I'll put one on top of there now.
Still, I'm trying to grind off the bits off the ship to stop it from falling. Alright, that shouldn't go anywhere now. Right, let's get
Where's
this way.
our
2 kilometers this way.
For some reason I'm not picking it up. Oh, I can see it now.
Let's go running. Hey, you got him away.
We're 1.93
Taking
kilometers.
in the magical skybox of space engineers. I'm kind of just like skipping up the hill. I'm not even running. So often my legs start going skitting out and I look like I'm
The
skipping.
skybox is well good, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a nice one, I do like it.
Shit.
But
Shit. Don't jump down the hill. Wow. I can't stop.
don't tell me you died.
No. I jumped down the hill, went flying.
What do you mean jump
There
down the hill? Did you press spacebar and jump?
Yeah. I just took off and flying. Bouncing down the hill at like 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I didn't think we'd be back here, you know, but you know.
I think these things happen now. What you do about it? First thing I'm doing.
We half
Is that-
escaped Purgatory.
Come and have a look at me. Where are you?
Until you just got here now. Sick. Is that one of the new suits?
Yeah.
Suits. Which one did you use?
The blue one.
Ghost suit,
Yeah.
ghillie suit, retro suit, scavenger suit. Which are the new ones?
Scavenger's the new one, but yeah, that's a new one. That's not a new one. That's a new one.
What colour should I go?
They look well good. That's the aviator one, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the new one. But not the new it. That's not an anniversary one. That's the one before the anniversary one. Are you driving this back to what you call it? I've got animal meat.
We're running low on power here, you know.
Oh,
Oh, I've got 9 days. Is there anything useful on this ship before we decide to go?
probably.
There's a Gatling gun. There's a big thruster. Does the thruster have anything in it? Yeah.
Just grind everything down. It's all going to come in handy, innit, at some point.
I think that's it. I think the rest is just steel plate in it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything worthy of our time now.
I'm just gonna grind what I can down and fill up my inventory for one last time whilst I'm down here. Grinding.
No
Oh.
energy.
No. That's not what we want. I have no energies. It did keep shouting at me. There are no energy. There we go. Right. Let's get crack-a-lacking. So. We want to. This is going to be interesting because I've got a drill rig that needs to be ground down. Do you want to help me grind this down?
Oh yeah, there's a drill rig on the side of it, isn't there?
Yeah. Right. Lift the wheels up. Are you on?
I am on, and I'm very blue.
Right, which way have we got to go?
Then right the way
That
around.
way.
Did you look at what GPS for the ship?
Yeah, it's on the. I got the beacon on it, so it's showing me where I'm going. I can't move anywhere. That's full throttle.
You going? Moving? Have you only got power to rear wheels?
It should have power on all wheels.
The rear wheels are spinning up. Like,
Yeah, it's just because they're not touching the ground. There we go.
the turd is moving. Quite a good turd, isn't it?
We'll have to go. Got to come back down for this when we've got something established and we can get up and down the planet easy enough.
Just go steady. It still might flip.
We're gonna place a pillar in front.
That'll do you there, Don.
Can't stop. It's rolling forward. It can't stop.
Just go in reverse a minute. Let me just grab
I'm
some
reversed.
blocks.
I'm on full reverse. There you go.
Oh, I need steel plate. Hang on a minute. Oh, I have steel plate.
Hang on, I got some steel plate. There you go. I'm locked. Right. Turbines are going again now, so at least it'll charge the batteries. What I need to do is I need to unlock, drop the suspension, so then we can actually get in and out of it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
What have you gonna done?
Launch
quite
myself down the hill.
Quite a nice view. It's gotta be good when Space Engineers 2 comes out. The quality of it is gonna be so much better. Right, how are we gonna get this back up onto that rover? Because
You need to put fuel in it and fly it.
how are we gonna put fuel in it?
Get some ice. Have you not got a generator on it?
Don't know. Yeah, it's got a generator on it, but we've got no ice. We're nowhere near any ice.
Where was the ice? We had a GPS for ice when we first started the scenario.
Yeah, I don't know where that is now. I don't think I've got it. GPS. Imperm rover, silicon rover, Earthlight drop pod. Just got, yeah, don't have one. How am I gonna get it on there? The only thing I can think of is if I build a wall of steel next to the rover, the ship, I'll go down with the big rover so I can park next to it, so then I can build a crane of sorts to then lift it up and drop it onto the connector.
So what's my best option for making a ship now? Making it on top of the rover?
Just help me get this sorted first, and then we can.
You can't
put a
connector on the back of the on the back or the front of the ship. Then make a rotor piston thing with a connector on it, and then connect it up.
Yeah, I could do it that way.
And then you can just fill it up like a filling hose.
Yeah, try that.
Do you know what I mean?
Full brake, full reverse. I need to get.
Slowly, you know. You'll be alright there.
Just need to basically hit that wall of steel plate there. Is this going to work, or is it just going to flip? I'm going 5 meters per second.
Pretty slow.
Is it high enough? Come on, you can do it. Come on, wall. Don't blow up. 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 Oh, I didn't blow up.
I need oxygen.
It's stuck there now, but I could have done with it mag plate into it, really.
Don't matter, does it? It's not going anywhere at the minute. Trouble is, once we leave, we're gonna have to go down.
Yeah, because it doesn't reverse. Alright, at least it's there now. So what I need to do is I need to. Oh, that's going to be interesting. I just fell off the rover. We need to, yeah, where that is, put a connector on there, and then build off the side of this.
Gonna be interesting.
And
isn't it?
then, so that'll go. Should be able to bring that round that way.
Can you not just fuel the ship up like that without having to pick it up? Saying that.
Probably a lot of easier way of doing this, but you know, I'm sure the people in the comments will laugh at me when I'm doing this, but you know, it is what it is.
Bits and giggles and all that.
Yeah. So then,
Energy critical.
my energy is critical. I should be able to go that. That.
Do you remember with connectors, they don't have to be 100% bob right on, do they? You sort of like bring your massive piston down a bit. The rotor on the side of the ship, bring that down so the whole arm comes down a bit, and it'll bring it round. Down, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Whoa, whoa. That's a lot better. And now if you twist so it brings it down, and then twist so it brings it in.
I think I need to take that connector off and put another rotor on it.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Connected. Quick, lock. Yeah.
Hey, you got thrust now.
Alright, so what I want to do is, this is going to be interesting because I need to get in, fill the tanks, and then...
You need to repair the thruster at the back.
I'm not too bothered about that one. I'm more bothered about the ones that
I've repaired the underneath ones.
the going up ones.
Yeah, I've repaired them.
Alright, 7. The tanks are filling!
Quite quickly, actually. That's more than enough to get you on this top now. What a ball ache. And then we're going to have to roll the rover right down into the bottom of that ditch to...
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect that. And I'm just going to move this back off. Do you want to...
Hang on a minute, I'm thirsty. You got any water?
Yeah, let's go to the connector underneath the big rover. Right, that's all. And then what I'll do is I'm just going to leave this on just as a precaution.
In case. Just send it directly up, straight up.
I'm just going to flick it right up and over.
That's our robotic arm. That'll pick up most things now.
Can I fly this? That is the question.
Just watch them blocks here. Do you want me to cut them off?
Yeah. The one underneath mainly. Have I got reverse thruster?
Oh, fucking hell. Where you going? Where you going?
Right.
Up. Oh, wow, you so nearly hit the ground then. You so hit the ground then nearly. Oh, it's terrible.
The problem that I've got, I'm going to have to go up to the top of the hill.
Oh, I'm getting thrown down the hill again.
Just so you can fly down. I'm going to have to go to the top of the hill and land it and turn everything off. Because I won't be able to land on the top of the rover with it at that angle. Oh, that's why it's doing what it's doing. You removed the big thruster off the front, so I've got no reverse thruster.
Oh yeah, you have to angle it.
Try and get to a level spot up here.
Where are you now?
Just at the top of the hill.
Yeah, we can't get the rover back up there though.
Well, the ship's up here now and it's fine, so we need to get the rover up there. Maybe put some hydrogen thrusters on the front of the big rover, so then when I press reverse, I've got reverse thrust. That should give us enough thrust to shove it backwards, but we actually need to be able to get up there. So just go.
Well, we've rescued the ship anyway, haven't we?
Kind of.
I can't get in the rover though.
Yeah, come to the back.
Right, what do you want to do now?
Put a junction there, junction there. Just to there. Weld all this up.
Metal grids and steel tubes.
There's one.
Construction complex.
Two.
Oh,
We're going. It's working.
good job, good job. I'm not sat down there where my seat was.
Some height.
Yeah, we're going up.
Get up to a level ground. Ah, that worked.
I think that was a successful mission.
A mission that shouldn't have happened. I was just fixing what went wrong. But we're back to square one, I guess.
Square one, back to where we started. We've come from no, we're not. We're further back than we started. We're in space.
Yeah. We had a working
what's
ship in space, and now we're.
What's it called? This scenario?
It's supposed to be
escape from Purgatory.
Should change it to return to Purgatory. I think what we'll do is, let me just disconnect and drop the suspension so we can get in and out. We'll get the ship back onto the top, get it locked down, and then we'll call it for today. And then next week we'll start rebuilding. So, thrusters. Actually, before we do that, put the bloody thruster back on the front.
Oh yeah. You flying?
Yeah, I'm just landing the.
We're just in the middle of repairing the rear thruster. Or are you cutting that off?
Oh. No, the plan is I'm going to cut the front off and then put a cargo container at the front, and then all the middle thrusters. Yeah, so I'll cut this off here. All this middle bit here. And then where this medium cargo container is here, I'm going to put another hydrogen tank.
So we're going to attempt to make some progress next time.
Yes. Next time I'll get this built back up to where we need it to be with an extra hydrogen tank in it and built back up. in the meantime, you can then build something to also go up to space with another asteroid hopper ship.
I'm going to build what's going to be called the Hopper.
The Hopper. Build the Hopper. And then we'll have attempt number 2 of leaving Purgatory.
Cool, I'm going to jump in the cryo anyway.